Our world is facing the second wave of corona. There are many hurdles that we are facing today, especially in the treatment side. But the most worrying and the alarming trend that we are seeing today is regarding the test results. There are many cases in this period which have shown results as false negative or even false positive. Some patients with definite symptoms of corona is showing a negative results in the RT PCR test. Why does this happen? Let's discuss the possibilities. RT PCR test is still hailed as the most important test in detecting a coronavirus in your body. It is nothing but the rapid isolation of the viral gene and detecting it. And these are the reasons why we are getting a wrong reading in this crucial test. Number 1. Genetic mutation. Coronavirus over the period of 1 year have mutated into hundreds of different varieties. Some of the strains are more virulent and dangerous. And the most alarming feature is that it can evade our current RT PCR toolkit. Our current RT PCR toolkit is designed and developed to detect the coronavirus before the mutation occurred. Although we have a few upgraded versions of it, but still the majority of our toolkit belongs to the first category, where it fails to detect a few variants of corona, especially that of the mutated coronavirus. And that is the reason why we are getting a few false negative cases in this pandemic. Number 2. Viral load. In some cases, viral load in a body may not be up to the mark for the test to detect. It may be due to many reasons: early days of infections, a person's immunity factor, or hygiene practices, etc. If the viral load is below the normal of the testing range, it can give a false negative results. And finally, the third and the sad reality of our current medical system is that we are overburdened and stretched to our limit. Today's sad reality is that we don't have enough medical professionals to handle this raging pandemic. The numbers are rising exponentially day by day. And we don't have a sufficient medical team to handle the surplus demand. And it is quite natural to make a human error while testing or during the collection of the samples. Saying this, now let us see what are the things that you can do if you think you have COVID. If you come in contact with any positive person, isolate yourself immediately and watch out for symptoms. And if you develop any symptom, immediately do a RT PCR test. And if it comes out negative, repeat the test just to confirm. At least twice a day, check your oxygen saturation levels and your pulse rate. If your oxygen saturation falls below 90 or your pulse rate goes beyond 120, immediately contact your doctor. If needed, take a chest X-ray or a CT scan with the advice of your doctor. Because coronavirus tend to produce lung patches or ground glass opacity much before the symptom sets in. Do all your routine blood tests to figure out the inflammation or the infection rate in your body. D-dimer test is very efficient in the early detection of the complications of corona, such as blood clots, pulmonary embolisms in the lungs. And finally, carry on with all the precautionary measures that you are following and stay safe at your home. Thank you.